This is Meridien Tonight.
The headlines in the south. Cutting out the supermarket. Sick of low prices for his milk. The farmer who delivers it himself.
She couldn't breathe or swallow at birth. Find out how this toddler is helping us understand a problem called TOF.
Payday. The man from Sussex who had to wait until his 60s for his first ever wage packet.
Also in tonight's programme.
And join me to find out if I'll be making it on your child's Christmas list this year.
And I'll be meeting the man who feels no pain. Are you sure about this?
Yeah, so.
Now, riot police in America use it, and so do Olympic skiers, which is great news for an inventor from Hove called Richard Palmer.
He's patented a form of magic goo which is used in protective clothing, and as James Trollope reports, it's proving a worldwide hit.
A strange way to behave, but there is some method behind what looks like an advanced case of masochism, for Richard Palmer has hit on an amazing invention.
Richard, hitting yourself on the knee in a car park, bizarre activity. What are you trying to prove?
Well, I'm just demonstrating the performance of our new material.
And let's have a look at your knee here. So you're not hitting your knee, and that is that?
Yeah, exactly. This is a piece of our d3o material, and I've just incorporated it into an inner sleeve so that you can wear trousers and magically hit yourself with a spade.
I can hit you sort of as hard as I like, can
well, within reason.
Right. And this is fun, isn't it? Hurt?
Yeah. I mean, you feel it, but it's fine.
Now, this is the magic goo from which Richard made his knee pad, which protected his knee. And the amazing thing about this goo is that, look, you can just do that with it, but as soon as you hit it with something, it hardens on impact.
The material, called d3o, is remarkably resilient.
What's the formula?
Well, we can't tell you that, of course. But in this form, it's actually quite difficult to use as a product because it's still flowing. So there's two secrets: what this is, how we make it, and how we actually finally get it into a form where it holds its own shape.
This idea is going to bet you billions, isn't it?
Well, that's the plan.
The goo has all sorts of applications and is particularly useful in sports where you're liable to take a bit of a tumble. Most businesses want to avoid coming up against a brick wall, but these demonstrations have attracted customers from Olympic skiers to riot police. James Trollope in Hove for Meridien Tonight.
Wow, needless to say, don't try that sort of thing at home. But don't you think all small boys, and girls for that matter, ought to have implants at birth? It would help childhood no end, wouldn't it?
That's a good idea. You'd need persuading to elbow a wall, first of all.
You would indeed.
Amazing stuff.
Well, let's get on to the sport now with Andy.